Welcome to this channel. So by now, most of you have seen the S21 or Xiulim Tao version 2021 in this channel. So in this video, I will share with you how to develop your skill from that S21. The purpose of that S21 is just the finger which is pointing at the moon, or it is just a boat to cross you over to the other side of the river. So that is just a boat. Once you cross the river, throw it away. You don't carry the boat after you cross the river. So this morning, a Wing Chun friend said, well, Hendrik, now you become Darth Vader. You try to clone the entire world. Well, I'm not trying to be Darth Vader. I want what cannot be done in past 100 years being accomplished within 6 months in the United States. We have lost too much time. We don't have time. So we need to get everybody, as soon as they want it and they are good person, good brother and sister, we want to get everybody up to that level. It is not playing Darth Vader to clone you. It is I want to bring you into my state, because I have developed it, so I can bring you in. And once for all, you experience what it is, you'll be able to develop your own skill, because you are not me. So to bring you into my state, in the ancient, it said that is to bring you to enter the door or 入门. Now, the S21 have 8 sections. It is very simple. It is 8 sections based on the 1850 Xiulim Tao basic, and also is based on sports science. Every move in that 8 sections have a significance, have a meaning with it, have a purpose with it. Now, even though it is like that, this is just a tool to get you to the moon. Okay? So this S21 is garbage if one do not know how to make use of it. It's like I can give you a rocket, but if you don't know what to do about it, you put into the museum, get everybody to look at that, it is just a junk. Rocket is supposed to bring you to the moon, period. Okay? Now, there are two parts of learning in with this S21, 2 parts of learning. Okay, this is the very basic 2 part. It can go deeper, but you need to go through this. The first part is spend time day and night to imitate every move in every section. Imitate it until you become really natural on the move of every section, and you are really fluent with it. So what you want to do is you pick section 1. Say you practice morning for just 10, 20 minutes, night 20 minutes. You imitate it until you are fluent and you feel natural. Okay? So that's how easy it has to be. Fluent and natural. So it's like a baby learning how to walk or how to crawl. That's all. Don't use your brain. Don't use all those concepts of whatever internal or whatever you know before. Throw those out. Be a baby when you imitate the S21. Go one section. Only after one section you fluent with it, you natural and fluent with it, you feel good about it, you feel effortless, you can do it. You go do next section. Okay? Because at every section, every detail, there's a meaning with it. There's a purpose. So you want to get that fluent. Only after this fluent, one can get into the second level, which is called in Chinese 神以驾合, meaning awareness and physical movement become one. Your awareness and your physical movement become one. Okay? So the first is your just go do it, imitate like a baby. The second step is the movement and awareness become one. That is the second. And of course, there's a third, which is your awareness, your movement, and your breathing become one. And then there's the fourth, your awareness, your movement, your breathing, your energy transportation become one. One level going deep down is your physical movement, your awareness, your breathing, your energy transportation, your strength, or your Fa-Jing stuff become one. And then the last is your awareness, your physical breathing, energy, strength, or Jing, and momentum become one. You have to go through all of this. When you go through all of this, you arrive at the moon. S21 is just a vehicle. You use it to travel to the moon, travel back to the earth if you like to. Okay? I'll give you instructions. I'll share with you step by step. I'm going to explain you why there's an importance of every section because every section means something. Okay? And all of this is supporting. Remember the technical origin of Wing Chun. Come, receive, go, send it away, disengage, shoot in, using dodge to enter, and soft and hard is one. You need the space, okay? So that's what it is. And for now, don't do anything which is not necessary. Just be a baby. Just imitate it, section by section, day and night. In the ancient, my Sifu said, if you really want to learn something, even when you are on the bed, you're thinking about it. You go to the bathroom, you're still thinking about it. When you're walking around, you're thinking about it. That is the intensity how I'm learning, how I know this, how I can get through this. Am I some kind of genius? No, of course not. I'm just following my Sifu's instructions, which is the ancient instruction. So right now, you know there are so many levels now. So we want to cut away those things like, oh, I learned this secret set. While one not even be able to imitate that sets fluently and naturally. That's what happened in past 60 years. Oh, this is according to Yikam. Okay, I just keeping doing it, and that is I have my own idea, my opinion, my translation, and after 60 years or 100 years, nobody know what the heck is going on. Nobody achieve all these things. This is the process of development, and I want to give you the confirmations. No, you don't have to pay me 1 cent in this video because this is meant to get all Wing Chun brother and sister up to date, up to the level. At least have the basic. Okay? So if you have a good heart, you're willing to learn, you will learn it. And I don't want to deal with those who like to claim to be grandmaster, who try to play around with the interpretation, my opinion, those things. Until one go through the level, the 5 level, what the heck one have anyway? And if you go through the 5 level, you have a handle of the 6 core element. And that's why I be able to wrote all this book. Why? Because I go through all of this. And of course, I'm using the 1850 Xiu Tao set, which is much details than this. But this is good enough because it gives you a good snapshot and a good basic. Okay. So I'm not trying to be Darth Vader, but I want to do it in a Darth Vader's cloning speed. We are run out of time. Face it, if we miss this, we don't have Wing Chun. Just face it, okay? So it is about education. It's not about lineage or anything. Whatever your opinion or whatever, keep it for yourself. Until you get to the 5th level, then you talk. Why? What good is that before you cross the river and you try to imagine or try to talk about the other side of the river? You're not even there. How the world you know what is there? So as my teacher told me before, shut up until you get there. Okay? So this is what I like to share with you. Now you know about this. And with my coming videos, I will share more and more, like explain to you for the why is that for the every section. So why don't I do it today? I don't want to do it today is like exactly like I want you to be like a baby. You are not going to turn into Wing Chun. You are going to know yourself, aware of yourself. That is the idea. And the more I talk on why is this, what is this, you track in your mind for past 60 years or 200 or 100 years, you see everybody have their idea, everybody have their 5 cents. But when you get them to do things, no can do. That's why I said, okay, I worked out this. It's very low cost VO2 max heart rate tracker. Your Nerve Chi tracker is $150 US. I'm wearing it because I like it. Okay, so I found a low cost solution which is everybody can use. So when one go through that, one know what the heck it is. One can prove it, verify it with the scientific, with the technology. It's no longer no can do, but everybody can do. Every Wing Chuner can do. Okay, that's the idea. So Don't ever think. Why? Zen, right? Everybody want to be Zen. Buddhist, Zen, right? So let's do it for real. Zen is not philosophy. Zen is get into it. So get your act now. Move to get there. The first milestone, it is to be fluent with every section. Don't jump gun. One section by one section, chewing them, eating them, eating the food, chewing the food like a baby. And you will grow.